Here in China, they have a nickname for Donald Trump. They call him the nation builder.
我心依然是
船坚国. 船坚国 means Trump building the nation or nation building comrade. The joke here is that it's sort of an inside job and Trump actually wants to build up China and benefit them.
And it pretty much sums up everything you need to know about how they view the US president's actions as a gift to Beijing. Recent actions by the US, including bombing Venezuela and threatening to invade Greenland, have got traditional friends of the US a bit spooked.
The use of tariffs against allies is completely wrong.
They're not sure they want to be so closely tied to Washington anymore. And so now they're looking to other global superpowers to build relationships. And the top of that list is China.
甚至我们也有
An example of this is Canada. Last week, the Canadian PM, Mark Carney, came here to Beijing, the first visit by a Canadian leader in about a decade. While here, the two countries announced a trade deal to lower tariffs on Chinese electric vehicles and Canadian canola oil, and the Canadian PM said other exports would hopefully be added to the list of exceptions in the coming months. For those playing at home, the United States slapped a 25% tax on Canadian imports back in March last year and then increased it to 35% in August. And Mark Carney essentially said the quiet part out loud about what traditional US allies are now feeling.
I believe the progress that we have made in the partnership sets us up well for the new world order.
That's a pretty big U-turn for the Canadian Prime Minister, who less than a year ago said Beijing was Canada's biggest security threat. And it's not just the Canadians here. The leaders of France and Ireland have also just been, and the heads of UK and Germany will also be coming soon. All governments that don't want to be sidelined by freezing out China when their relationships with the US are looking unstable. So China's goal of having a world that's not controlled by the US is starting to be realised perhaps quicker than expected. And behind the scenes, Beijing would be quietly thanking one man, because